Hey guys, Salvi here, just reminding you to, of course, like, subscribe, and follow, and all that kind of good stuff that YouTube asks if you enjoy what video I'm going to put out for you today. Thank you. Ah-chan, or Eugene A, it was a pivotal person inside of Hololive while she was there. She is the reason why Sora became a part of Hololive to start everything off. You know, they had, the story goes, from what I remember, you know, Hololive was actually looking for people, actually trying to actively, you know, get people to join their organization back when it was very, very small, had nobody. They were doing more 3D stuff back then, and Ah-chan convinced Sora-chan to go and, you know, kind of interview for the position and all that kind of stuff. It ended up happening, and the rest is history. Hololive is much bigger and much better off because she was a part of it. She moved on to help her family to, she did say she had family stuff, and I will take it at face value. Some people say, you know, maybe there was issues inside of Hololive, etc., etc. I haven't seen any proof of that, so I will take it as she needed to help family. But now she is coming back as Yubari Rei. And the reason why I mention it again, because I mentioned it once before, we now have the actual teaser video of her in this whole thing. So let's take a look at what she has here. And if it's the same thing as her other video, it will already have built-in subtitles, of course.
ここは喫茶レイドバック。私は最近雇われた有能で美人なマスター夕張レイ。世話しない日々を頑張る大人たちが一息つけるために今日もカレーにコーヒーを入れ。
That's a big one.
やめ、あっち、やめて。いや、来た。
Yeah, cicadas can be big. Uh-oh.
ああ、盛大にやってくれたね。
オーナー。
お客さん集め、頑張ってね。
そんな。おしゃべりメイン、味は気まぐれ。でも居心地は。
Now we can see her movement. Oh my goodness, we can see her movement. She hasn't even freaking debuted yet, and she's already showed off. It's not stiff. It's very well
喫茶レイドバックの雇われマスター夕張レイ。わけあって VTuber になります。初配信は7月4日夜19時半スタート。頑張りすぎなあなたにホッとできる時間をご来店心よりお待ちしております。以上、夕張レイでした。
That is actually very cool. I love it. She already has her own logo done. She knows what she's doing. And like I said before, the family thing, this gives her more freedom to do things at her own pace, to stream when she wants to, not, you know, when she's told to do work and everything like that. 9-to-5 job can be a little bit more messy when you're trying to do things for your family. So this is great. I'm really happy to see this happen. We have some bad news for the community who followed Nagi Ishidori. Nagi Ishidori is a VTuber, a songbird hero VTuber, and certified boy kisser, who has decided that they're going on indefinite hiatus on July 8th. Definite hiatus / graduation, whatever you want to call it. They don't have plans in the near future of coming back. It's also my birthday that day, so let's make this one the best one I've ever had. It says, I'm ceasing all VTuber activities as Nagi Ishidori and will be graduating on July 8th, 2025. First of all, I just really wanted to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for those 8 months of pure support and happiness you guys as a community have brought to me. I think I have never, ever felt so much love in one space, and it just warms my heart that I'm leaving knowing you guys will fully support me, whatever I do in the future. Streaming as Nagi Ishidori has been one of the best things in my life. Well, in my life so far, and an honor. But I think it is time for me to step back a bit and lock in, work hard to get my life back together, and take the opportunities offered to me. So, maybe an agency, maybe not an agency, we will see. Follow your dreams. Prior to VTubing, I didn't really have a clue of what I wanted to do with my life. I was just a lost boy that thought those anime characters streaming on my screen were pretty cool and wanted to try it out. But aside from that, I was pretty much not going to do anything. Streaming kind of knocked some sense into me, and I'll forever be grateful to all my Toridachis because I owe it all to you. To all my Toridachis and friends, I love you forever, and I'll see you later. Otsunagi, Toridachi right there. That is a Toridachi right next to them. It is, of course, it is sad. You got this, Nagi. Follow your dreams and lock in. You got this. I believe in you. Rest in peace, Umfi. Sending you the best of luck and love in the future. A lot of people sending love, a lot of people sending appreciation. That is what you want in these situations. Of course, it's going to be sad for the people who are left behind, the people who are not going to see them stream again, but they're moving on to bigger and better things, hopefully. Cierna, the Thorn Princess, your very own princess, has some sad news for people who were following them. I've covered these not because I want to make you guys sad or anything like that, but I want to let you guys know what's happening in the VTubing scene, whether you're big or small. I do feel that you deserve to have some voice out there, at least from a small dude like myself. I consider myself very small. I am very small. Just look at my numbers. I'm very small. Announcement of indefinite hiatus for them. It is with a heavy heart that I announced at a graduation at Cierna. My final stream will be on July 3rd. I started VTubing as a hobby, but it quickly became my dream job and helped me realize that community building is my calling. Creating this community, my Eternals, will always be one of my biggest achievements in life. You guys have shown me humanity's inherent kindness and generosity, which is easy to forget in dark times. Oh boy, is it. And not only do you show me these qualities, but you also do so to one another. I want to thank you for emboldening me to be the best version of myself and for standing by me through the ups and downs. I wish I could fully express my appreciation for you all, but I know words will never be enough. This is not goodbye. You are my Eternals for a reason. I'll carry you all wherever I go. I hope you'll carry me in your hearts too. Now, this could be kind of a hint of something that's going to be happening, or it could very well just be, hey, I'm not going to forget you. You guys did such amazing things for me. As her, did amazing things for her as a community, and of course, that never gets forgotten. That is one thing that never gets forgotten by anybody, big or small like myself. You never get forgotten. The community is a godsend to all of us. Twitter keeps automatically making my posts mutual only. Sorry about that. Good luck wherever you go. You'll do great. So sad to hear you leaving, but I'm happy that you start something new. As sure as the sun sets in the west, I know you do great whatever you choose. So yeah, they're going to be doing great things, as well as many other people who are graduating indefinite hiatuses and such. I know they're going to be doing great because they reached somebody in their form and they reached a lot of people. So I know things are going to be great for them. Matarakan, the cannibalistic roach mom and leader of the momos, has made a bit of an announcement with something new that has popped up. This is, of course, her Twitter account. And here we have a clip from Wasabi Clips about her recent change in everything. Let's take a look.
I might not have my beautiful claws anymore. I might not have 3 fingers. I unfortunately grew 2 ugly fingers on each of my hands overnight. But due to our new abundance, due to the fact that we no longer have to spend all our money on the war efforts, we will be able to rebuild. We will be able to have a new golden age. I'm not gonna lie. I miss my claws. I miss my toes. But these are kind of nice. Oh, please don't.
She's adjusting. She's adjusting. And when she's talking about toes,
Mother Nature,
she did show a little bit of the
now,
grippers down here.
I am
The very down.
Just
She's
to
going to show it
remind me
later
forever.
on.
Please don't look at me.
But there you go.
Of course,
Very beautiful dress.
Mother Nature is generous. My heart, being a human woman, gets cold. My heart gets cold. And thus, nature always provides. Nature wanted to provide gentle warmth for my heart. Nature wanted to make sure that, unlike Henya's little heart, my heart could stay warm forever.
Oof! A subtle jab at Henya. They're friends, by the way, just letting you know. So, yeah.
See, Henya produces her own
And the
heat.
bribes are there, there on to the right of me, the left of your screen.
Being a general, me, I do not. Being of bug blood, I do not produce my own heat, unfortunately. I'm so nervous. God. Oh.
Look at that. It looks amazingly cute. So cute. Of course, Matara was always cute, but yeah, this look, this whole queen look, they cooked. They absolutely cooked with this. This is absolutely, it's a very nice look. It is, the artists are going to go crazy with this one because it is a very nice look.
Would you be honest with me? Be honest with me, Momos.
You can see the reactions there.
Would you still love me? Look at me. Now, Momos, you do know we will be having to pay higher taxes for all of this,
Of course,
right?
taxes
Because
necessary.
look at my headdress. Look at how it glows. Look at how it shines. Look at how it glows. Look at how it shines. The beautiful flowers. We have to cut fresh flowers every day to put them in my hair. I must be attended by many ladies in waiting. And by that, they're just sweet momos in waiting, taking care of me. In order to be put inside this outfit, in order for these pearls to be on my body, in order for my claws to be polished, I need momos
Those are
in
some
waiting,
claws, holy
taking
crap.
care of me, waiting on me hand and foot.
And of course, she
Luckily-
focuses on there, and that's the focus I'll leave you with. She's done an amazing job. Whoever did this has done. I believe Kevin is probably the one that has been, doing the rigging and such. They did an amazing job. They cooked. She is still the roach mom that we all love. We all know and love. Everyone knows and loves. But she is now in her queen form, and she has so many nice parts. Like, you see the brooch there. I think that's what it's called. Brooch. I'm not sure. But you see that there. It just, the attention to detail is very nice. Just wanted to give you guys this because I know that some people were asking for it. So here you go. Matarakan's new look. Kobo Kanadu, which is a lovely member of Hololive ID. She is, I believe, the rain goddess of Hololive ID. I believe so. Let me be your sun to shine your day. Rain shaman. There you go. And she has broken another one with her mouse, more than likely. It looks like she was raging, maybe at Valorant or something else, and she was slamming her mouse, and it ended up hitting at the edge of her monitor. This looks like a laptop monitor, possibly, but it might have just been a regular monitor. Hopefully it was just a regular monitor. I don't know why she has, I'm thinking laptop if it was that close. I don't know, but maybe she threw it. Maybe she was raging and then she accidentally threw it. Something happened and her monitor went kaputskis again. It was hard enough that it wasn't just isolated. It looks like all of the monitor was messed up. If you look at that, all of it was. Sorry to hear this. Literally had a similar issue this week as well. Hang in there. OMG, who uses the monitor that close from the table desk? Mosquito, back to anger management therapy, Psy, League. So yeah, it was either Valorant, League, one of those things. Something got the Rain Shaman very angry, and they tossed something at it. And there goes another monitor for her. But just a little bit of levity in these dark times that we're having. Just wanted you guys to see something kind of funny a little bit. Choya Hanabi is a VTuber who is a part of VSPO JP, the esports-based VTuber agency, and they have had their, as I'm showing you their Twitter here, they've had their 3D showcase. Let's go a little bit more into the way that they had done it. The VSPO 3D showcases always end up being this way. They always end up having this same type of background and everything like that. Let's take a look at what they have.
可愛いでしょどうですかはい
Since they are esports, you have
そうだな。
the computers in the background and things like
そう
that.
ですなですなちょっと
おめでとうガチでおいマジで可愛いな
They all say it's very cute.
えちょっとそれでくるって回ってくる
あ今日は変じゃない今日は変じゃない
It is full body tracking.
いや
Full body
日
tracking.
によってなんかこんな感じになったりするんですよ
So she's like jumping around, showing how good the full body tracking is, showing how good everything is, which is, it's good to show it off. If you're given an opportunity to have full body tracking like this, it's always great to show it off. And of course, just, it's continuing showing everything there, having the call-ins from the different members of VSPO, both, and other agencies as well. Not only VSPO, because VSPO is an all-female esports agency, VTuber agency, but also other people there. And of course, another one who was a part of it was Amayui Moka. They were doing basically both on the same day. Those are two members that were going to be getting it. And this is, of course, her Twitter and her specific one that she has here, where she is able to show it a little bit to us.
じゃあまずはこの方たちですどうぞこっちか
ちょっと待ってもう一回
スキップってさもうやんないからちょっと最初
かな
And I'm pretty sure this is at some kind of mocap studio that they have, either VSPO themselves have, or they have some kind of connection to one, or they have access to one, because this is very good, full-on mocap, like full-on bodysuit type mocap, where they are showing off the full goods of everything that they have available. Of course, with people there doing call-ins.
心配だったっすもん。
そうです。
そうだったもん。なんて反応すればいいの。ない。わかった。なんだなんだ。これ。それ何？
じゃあ最後に準備してるものがある。
And of course, the people that they had call in aren't necessarily from VSPO themselves. They are people that they met along the way. As when you have esports and other things like that, you have people that you can meet along the way, friends you can make along the way, from different organizations, different championships that you've been a part of. Oh, goodness gracious. She's doing other moves. But other things that you've been a part of, you can definitely have those. If you are even a slightly social person, which I'm not, unfortunately, if you're a slightly social person, you'll have a lot of friends along the way. And of course, congratulations to both of them for having amazing 3D showcases and, of course, shredding their stuff. Hololive English and Hololive in general have been posting MMDs, official MMD models that you can use. And those are the ones that you find sometimes in clips. You know how people do. There are some people who do clips where they have, Iris saying something, someone else saying something, or they will make a video, an MMD based video, a 3D based video on the things that they said in a specific clip, things that they said in a specific moment that they were doing stuff. So you'll have those out there, and that's how they do it. With it, they do it with official MMDs of all the girls. You can see all the girls here, all the ones who you can see, of course, Roboco. You can see of Promise. You can see it always goes to Roboco. I don't know why it's not letting me. There we go. You see Iris. You see, all the ones from Promise. You see Advent. They all have different ones. You can just see many of them. Not every single one is out there, but many of them have. I find it funny how Crony's all tiny when all the rest of them are big, but they do have official MMDs for the Promise, the remaining Promise girls. Anyone who isn't Promise or anything like that, of course, will be removed because they no longer are going to be promoting them or anything of that sort. So that is why you may not find, Fauna or other ones like that. I'm sure somewhere it is saved somewhere on the internet because they always are. But it is nice to see that they are being given lots of different VTubers inside of Hololive are being given the official MMDs to be used with, of course, not for anything negative, not for anything political, but just, in the way that it has been used so far with people doing things about moments in Hololive history. Welcome back, everybody, to the VTuber Showcase, the place where I like to showcase up-and-coming VTubers of various sizes, shapes, types, everything in between, because I want to help VTubers out. I want to be part of the change that I desire in VTubing. So we are pushing people forward as much as I can. Today, we're talking about Phantasia, God of Fate, and the Afterlife, a rapper, ex-K-pop trainee, tarot, business owner, etc. So they are also a model parent. Let's take a look here. Phantasia, everything here mentioned before. And one more important thing that I always try to do is show you what they produce. See here.
How are you holding up, cutie? I'm good. I used to be suicidal and I'm not anymore.
What?
Okay. Next person who's gonna get the reading is Dan. I'm gonna do exclamation mark Dan. Done. Dan, it's your toad. Oh, exclamation mark done, Dan. Oopsies. Dun 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 dun.
I tried to sing that song and it didn't work.
I wanted to kill myself and now I don't. Fuck yeah. And that's on what? Mental strength, bitches.
There you go. There you go. It works out. And of course, thank you so much for allowing me to showcase you on my channel. I do hope this helps you in some way because you do seem to be a happy bunch. So I do want to continue to spread that happiness with you and everyone else. So I do hope this helps you in some way. Thank you guys for watching as always. And of course, take a look, and if you enjoy everything, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification icon, all those things that YouTube asks of you. Really do appreciate you. Have a wonderful day.